Tell me what's the difference when tryna get it on your own. Born rash, yeah, gotta go and get rash long. Can't forget about the times I was hung out alone. Now I'm getting to the money and I'm rocking all these shows. Never mind the things, I'm pulling on, rocking on designer jeans. Fucking on the bitch, and you know she slipping all on the dick. Counting on the rash, yeah, I'm on my shit. Closer to the stars, how I life. What you gon' do, tryna give her 2 lives? On my knees, yeah, I'm tryna get it right. Fighting all the demons all around me. So what you gon' do is you gon' fight. Gotta be well protected. Separate all the wrongs in my life. Gotta be well respected. Keep a pistol on my side. Drive off in that Lexus. Swerve off and go get high. Tell me what's the difference when tryna get it on your own. Born rash, yeah, gotta go and get rash long.
Disclaimer. The opinions expressed during this podcast are conversational in nature and expressed only in comedic and entertainment purposes. Not all of the facts will be correct, but we attempt to be as accurate as possible. At least I think we do. My bad, y'all. Theater holds no liability over these conversations on this podcast, and using this podcast, you understand that it is solely for entertainment purposes only. Enjoy the damn show. Laugh, love, live, and smile more, because we about to.
I start, God, I'm homeless. What we gonna do? And he was like, well, we not homeless, you are. But I'm gonna work with you though. I'm gonna help you.
Got the theme music. What the fuck?
If you make the adjustment, everything is gonna shift in your life. So I want you to know, again, I'm not suggesting that we don't be ourselves, but I'm suggesting that the church format has not gotten us to where God wants us to be.
You can flick back and forth and all that other shit.
All right, so it's not saying that we need to stop.
You really control the
show. We don't need to do it, but it does mean that the church, hallelujah, who can holler,
talking your mic, cut your mic on.
That it has its benefits, but they're not all economic, and they're not necessarily personal development and growth. And that's what our goal is for you. So there are going to be some things that we're going to say, and I need you to write down, like, yep, I'm not doing
just
that. Yep, I need that.
Box.
Yep, I got to get that. All right? And then as you make those adjustments, amen, everything in your life is going to change. So let's look at this first question here. In this room, what we all have in common is that most of us in this room have the same, come on, talk back to me, the same what? Talent and what? Abilities. Right? If you're in the room and you feel as a speaker you have talent and ability, just raise your hand. You, as a communicator. Yep. So then the question has to be, why are you not on this stage? Or why are you not on the stage as you want to be? Right? So on a separate sheet of paper, what I need from you is I need you to know, and I need you to look at
the full thing
why
for the beginning.
Where you want to be. Right? Or where do you want to be? Right? Give me a dollar amount. Give me I want to be working in the league and not just in the league.
Start flicking back and forth till we
I want to work in, and I want to be able to make $500,000 $1 million a year. I want to have 20,000 followers online, 10,000 followers. I want a community of 1,000. Like, I don't know, but the more specific you are, the more clarity you have, the more you're going to be able to help you. The more others are going to be able to help you. The more God is going to be able to help you. All right, so I need you to be super specific, but. This is my question. It's like, I always ask myself, as a mentor, as a coach, it's like, yo, what's the problem? Right? So number one for a lot of us is clarity. Like, you don't have clarity. So like, you will come to a person like me.
All right, we're going to leave it right there. And we back with another episode. I think this is episode 5, I think it is. We back with another episode of You Don't Pay Me Enough to Care, and I'm your host, Sebastian. Y'all already know the vibes. And we got the new squad in the motherfucking building, which is the old squad from Yay High. And we got Ian in the building. We got Wade Shakur in the building. Yeah. And we got DRC is over there on the cameraman for the week. So I'm gonna get my boy Josh up here. Josh, you already know the vibes, Josh. We definitely gonna get you up here.
We got my boy Young Norbit on the behind the camera again. My nigga over there looking like Norbit. That's my nigga though.
That's why
Nigga made a live ass steak though. That
I was
nigga
come to the
that
forefront
nigga-
with all these actions.
But that nigga cooked the live ass steak though. I gotta give it to my boy. You know what I'm saying? I told that nigga like, yo, look, check this. When you make my steak medium rare.
Yeah, he did. He
You
did
know
his
what I mean?
big
He
one.
got it on the money.
He did his big one.
I'm saying.
But how everybody feeling though? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
New
Yeah, how you
laws just
feeling?
passed.
I'm really good.
You feeling real good?
No, I heard that. I'm really good. I'm with him too. I'm
Yeah,
feeling
yeah.
really good.
How you feeling, bro?
Yeah, I know.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm had a motherfucker. You know, I had.
Oh yeah,
before
y'all. We back. I forgot what episode this is. I think this is 45.
You said 45,
I
46.
think it is. Y'all gotta forgive me because I know I've been missing in action for a while and everybody been wondering where the show at. But guess what? We got the old squad, which is the new squad, and yes, the other cast members will be here eventually. So y'all need to just hold on tight, hold your bridges, because they'll be here. Izzy will be in the building at some point. Lyrical will be in the building at some point. But right now, it is what it is. And so yeah, where did I want to start at for real? Hold on, wait. Let me make sure I'm on the right fucking number because that ain't gonna be good. Yeah, this episode 45. So, Ian, you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm great. Yeah,
perfectly
I'm great.
fine.
I'm just a little tired a little bit, but it's been a long day
Okay.
for me. So I've been helping my friend get back and forth to work.
You flickering and flickering while they running their mouth.
Oh yeah.
Cameraman, is you doing your flickers? Did you push record?
That nigga ain't even got his spirit finger
Oh,
on.
okay.
Look, hold on. While you talking shit, yes, I pushed record. And yeah, my bad. Here
Okay.
with the buttons and shit.
But yeah, y'all. So where we gonna jump right into this? Cause like I said, this been a long time, and everybody just been like, "You gonna do the show again?" Well, here the fuck I am. Like,
A lot that's been
up here
going
with
on
my
too.
fucking day ones. A lot that's been going on. Yes, indeed, bro. You right about that. But we gonna get into a little bit of that, cause I don't want to out nobody.
Fuck that.
Cause you know shit can get real.
You gotta out him because see, I'm not like him. I'm gonna out you. So if you did some bullshit, and I felt like you did some bullshit, I'm gonna out you. And it's gonna be in the most respectfulest way I'm gonna try as possible. But we gonna start holding people accountable for the things they do and say.
Hey man, y'all
You
heard
can't-
them.
You can't keep letting people get away with a bunch of fuckery and upholding that. Nah.
Yeah, I heard them. But yeah, we'll get right into it. But look, we gonna jump right into this first thing. What is this?
P.Diddy.
Okay, so y'all want to get into Puffy?
Brother Love.
Oh goodness,
Brother love,
brother
the
love.
Brother fucking Love.
Why can't y'all just leave Diddy alone?
That's Reverend Durong though.
Let that
That's
man.
Mr. Reverend
Okay,
Durong.
so if everybody that's out there listening, I know y'all wondering like,
Why we
what's
on this
going
topic?
on? Why we on this topic, bro? You put it on there, so go ahead. You got the floor.
Man,
Where you
everybody Ian think we just picking
Well,
on
start
P.
from the
Diddy.
beginning on why we talking about him, what's going on with him, and just kind of.
For those who don't know what's going on,
Don't know. A lot of people don't.
he was recently hit with a $30 million lawsuit from his ex-girlfriend Cassie, who he was dating at the age of 19. People,
She was 19.
yeah, she was 19.
Damn.
So basically, it was a form of grooming her. That's how I took it. You know what I'm saying? He groomed her.
That makes sense.
And the charges with sexual allegations, sexual abuse, assault charges. But this ain't the first time this came up about P. Diddy either. It's always been said, even about an old girl who was in the group Danny Kane that he had, Aubrey.
Oh,
She
okay.
spoke a little bit about his
Yeah,
little
I
wicked
remember
ways.
that.
So, me personally, I feel like if they could lock R. Kelly up for the same shit he getting charged with, we'll lock his ass up too. You got to make an example. If you make an example out of one, you got to make an example out of the other.
Yeah, that's true though.
But then you got to continue to go down the line because it just ain't P. Diddy either.
That's true.
So a lot of that, like, you just can't really.
But this is my thing with that, like, and I think we touched on this when we was on the phone. I think I asked, like, why do you think she waited so long to? say this now.
Because y'all
like,
gotta think, when people go through stuff like that, especially with celebrities, they get an NDA, which is a non.
But she probably broke now. That's
Nah, that I can't. No, we can't. But you can't say that. No.
What you
Like,
say the contract over with?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I was getting to. It's called an NDA.
Yeah.
A non-disclosure agreement. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people sign them.
Yeah.
You know, it's an expiration date on all contracts. So that's probably why I think more so the reason why she couldn't speak out about it at that time, because she was under that contract. Now that contract is over, she's speaking on. But shit,
I can see that.
but guess what? Another reason why I feel like it's more shit with P. Diddy, because you got to go back to the situation with his wife, Kim Porter.
Mm-hmm.
She was doing a tell-all book.
Right.
And she exposed a lot of his homosexual ways and fantasies and stuff like that, and how he used to get down.
Oh, that's what's in that book. See,
Yeah.
I ain't even read that shit or nothing.
Kim Porter, like there was
some weird shit.
I
she
mean, so
dropped
like,
that
what
book.
did she say though?
it was a tell-all book. You know what I'm saying?
She
Like she
told
basically
a
was
lot in
telling
the book.
She was telling about
And
how
they said,
I'm gonna have to check that out.
yeah, and you know when they found out she was writing that book, she was
I
sick.
can't stand.
Yeah, he's ignorant. But nah, like she
Yeah.
mysteriously died. From
Yeah,
being sick.
it was just.
And then the laptop where she supposed to have the shit in came up
Mm-hmm.
reportedly missing. And then it's funny because when Al B. Shore was speaking, it's just so much shit with P. Diddy, because you got to go back to Al B. Shore
he do
situation.
got a lot of skeletons, and it's just like, dude, like I think I said this. You know how they say what's done in the dark always come to light. But shit, another thing is you can't be out here doing all this fuckery. I'm not allegedly, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and shit just keep popping up with your name. Like, and it ain't just like no little small shit. This big shit. Like, motherfuckers saying that you got something to do with Pac's murder, all kind of shit, and I don't know. It's just like, dude, like you got too many bad.
You got too much bad shit attached to your name.
Attached to, yeah, for some of it to not to be real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But see, it was like Jaguar Wright been speaking on this though.
Right.
She been telling the world about how he is and all that. Like I said,
yeah, she was doing that.
me personally, like I don't know him, but just you could just look at a person. If you really one of those people that read off energy, body language, demeanor, and posture, you could see the snake in him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Dang,
saying?
is
Like,
that deep? You see the snake in him?
shit,
You see a snake?
shit. You see snakes and people.
Okay, thank you.
They move funny. P. Diddy always
Lord,
move
them
funny to me. Like
Tauruses, I tell you.
he always move funny to me, man.
I don't
that's
know.
what's up,
I
though.
think that girl just wants some money.
It ain't about no money, man. Y'all gotta realize, man, that girl went through some shit. So if it even still,
You know
if
what?
it's
It's
about the money,
okay.
listen. Even still, it's just about the money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He was dealing with that girl at 19. You know how that shit go, man. He probably was drugging that girl up or whatever, bro. She talk about this.
But
This
you
the
know-
kicker. She said the motherfucker had sex with men, prostitutes, while he sat back and filmed.
Shit, Young Jock just said some shit on Vlad TV that they was all out at the club or something, and he P. Diddy jumped off the table and told Cassie like he wanted to shave beside her head bald.
But it started a
Some
trend.
white bitch was in there
Damn.
bald, and then she did it like, and he said, Jock said it. He looked at her and was like, "Damn, that's a weird thing to be telling your girl what she need to do tomorrow, like tonight, type shit." Like so.
But when she did it, what it do?
But she was live though with that little bald scalp.
But
though.
that's one thing I could get if he did. He see. That's one thing about that he got a vision too, though. That's
was
one thing I
live with
can't
that
take
shit.
from him. But he a sleaze bag, man. He jerked every last one of his artists. Like,
yeah,
I really can't really
It'd be a lot
I
of
don't
shit
know.
with dude.
pissing on Young Miami and some more shit, man.
We ain't even gonna get into her.
Well, she messed with him.
Yeah, she do.
So-
She really do.
And then that's what pissed me off. Like, you hearing all these accusations or whatever, these allegations on this man.
Yeah, how you feel about it?
Oh, my bad. Look,
How you feel about it?
feel about what?
Diddy, all this shit that keep popping up with Diddy.
Oh, man. You know, a lot of it be about publicity. I mean,
I don't.
So you really think she broke? That's what you think. And it's about some fucking money.
it's about that, yeah, and it's about her trying to tell her story, you know what I'm saying, which I feel around that or whatever and stuff, and she trying to get revenge. You know what I'm saying?
So you think a lot of it is done more out of spite and for money, more so the freedom of a burden that she been carrying since she was 19.
My whole thing is, you was 19, you was grown.
Right.
But see, everybody saying that too. Like, well, why she
You
wait
was
this
19,
long?
you was grown. But don't put no gun to your head and tell you to do those things.
But
like,
see,
you know, just, I don't know.
But
That
guess
is
what?
true, too.
That's true. But she also said when she was trying to get away from me.
But you gotta think, with somebody with that much power, though,
and money,
they can kind of be intimidating. Like,
it is.
Like, especially if he can make a call and some shit happen to you, like, or, you know what I'm saying?
He definitely was getting his way, but wasn't she getting some of her way though too, though? Because you stayed.
But you got a point there. But she said Kid Cudi even spoke on it though. You hear me? Like, Kid Cudi even said, like, P.Diddy texted him and told him, nigga, I blow your car up. So nigga car really got blew up.
Yeah.
That's when she was trying to leave him. So it's just, I don't know. Like I said, we just gotta wait and see the outcome of this shit. But one thing I don't like is how everybody excited about this man going to jail. Like, man, like, that's sucker shit to me. Like, y'all,
I don't feel like he need to go to jail. I mean, goodness.
Nah, they lock Bill Cosby up. They lock R. Kelly up. He got to go. Like, nah, he ain't special.
Well, and let the church say amen.
He ain't special, man. Like,
if he gotta go,
Tory Lanez either. He ain't special. You know what you doing. You gotta lay it down. It's time to lay it down. But other than that, how y'all feel about this?
I agree with him on that.
How you feel about the
anyway,
issue
let's
too,
move
bro?
on to this shit because
we
issue
moving
two.
on. Yeah, issue two.
All right, y'all. If y'all don't know, like the weed has got legalized in Ohio, so Ohio did their big one. You know,
Finally legalized that weed.
So you can
and made it recreational, but see, the law don't take effect until December 7th.
I just had to do that one time. I forgot which one it was. I was trying to put the clap on there, but
he forgot the button before pressed everything. He did the moon, cow,
and
moon,
the money
chicken,
sign and shit,
dinging and shit.
But issue 2 was passed. They saying give them by the 7th of December. People can start growing marijuana in their house. For a single person, it's 6 plants. For a family, it's 12.
But see, but see,
well, that's gonna be on your electric bill. You gonna have all them heating lamps and stuff.
But see, that's a good one thing they did. It's good, but it's also bad. You know what I'm saying? Because now, the reason it's good because you're gonna turn the people who been out there hustling it, you about to turn them into the growers.
Right.
So they're going to be the growers. And that's the thing. If y'all really smart, y'all will grow them plants because that's how it go. If you grow the weed and you sell it to the dispensaries, that's how the dispensaries get the weed from what you grow. We got a few dispensaries around here. This shit is like a monopoly. Everybody don't realize all this shit is monopoly to get the city money.
I just been trying to figure out, like, when we going to open up our little shop.
What you mean?
That's what I'm on. We need our own dispensary.
Man, our own strain.
What you talking about?
But
we got to come up with some slick ass names.
But you know what's a fucked up thing now that
and look, y'all, I know I'm gonna be talking to my cameraman throughout the show, but you know he's just in training, and you know, like I said, Josh will be here to
I'm not in training.
do
I
his.
need to learn how to control my mouth.
But is that third camera on theirs? Cause you know that shit overheat.
3.
Okay, my bad.
1, that's you.
But it's crazy because now that the weed,
it's those 2. 2 is the community.
the
Making it happen.
Okay, y'all. But go ahead, bro. What was you saying?
I got it.
I appreciate you.
bad. But see, what it is, though, once you get your medical marijuana license, you can't get your gun license. So it's like it's a catch-22.
Oh, okay. So
are you serious? I can't have my CCW?
That's what I'm saying. You can't have both. You got to have one or the other.
Because you can't operate a gun.
And the phone.
Yeah.
I mean, people don't know that. See, it's a shit. They gonna do
I
some
don't
shit.
need no gun, but
nowadays you do.
So this the thing. So let's just say we decide to open up a dispensary, right? What if it's just you with the license and I don't have one, but
you know you
can still like you can have a gun.
Just look at it and like you be like,
nah, you can still purchase weed and shit. But I'm saying like as far as when you get the medical marijuana license, you can't have they will not give you a gun permit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to pick and choose which one is more important. To me personally, I'm going my CCWs. Shit.
I want to protect my home.
Like I continue getting the weed how I been getting it.
Right. I feel
the way I've been feeling.
Shit, Snoop Dogg told me he quit. So.
But yeah, he did.
Man,
Y'all believe he gonna quit for real?
Hell no.
I think he gonna last for about 6 months.
Nah, he ain't gonna last for like 6 months.
3 days.
Snoop, man, he gonna eat edibles, man. He probably put the
For real.
You been seeing the pictures, something about respect his privacy.
Man, what privacy, motherfucker? Because you want to quit weed. Then you got this monkey.
And he look like he going
through it. Like he depressed without that weed. Like I'm not finna be shit. I need that.
Like what the fuck wrong with Unc though? Like why he look like that so bad? Like you really going through withdrawal that
he
quick?
like somebody named Ain't Thelma on the pictures and shit.
Tripping.
Like somebody.
I can see that though. But yeah, y'all. So big ups to Ohio. They're the 24th state to legalize marijuana recreational use and yada yada oxen free. So now a lot of you Ohioans don't have to drive to Detroit to get marijuana and all these other things. So and they said 9 months it should be able to where we'll be able to go into the dispensaries and get it.
But people are still gonna be getting it off the street.
I don't know. I kind of feel like
it'd be nice to have a variety.
The only person that's gonna end up with like the early people that's already got a dispensary license.
Yeah,
and then this way
they just gonna flood their shops. They gonna flood their shops, and they gonna put it out there.
You can't. Listen, one thing you can't stop is the corner boys. I'll give for how many stores
I don't know.
you
I
put
feel
up.
like they gonna file unemployment, bro.
No, that's true fact. That's true factual evidence. You can never.
And then this is the thing. It ain't just gonna be one shop. They gonna be on every fucking corner.
No, because
even all the vape stores gonna have marijuana in them.
Yeah, they are. But you know what?
So like, if you can go in there and get Banana Republic, you ain't about to go get that shit on the corner.
Shit, I'm gonna keep it real. Like me personally, nigga, I'm going to get that shit out the corner.
Me too. Long as he don't change. Long as he don't change his. Long as it's still the same. I'm still doing it. I can't say my OG name. I'm still going OG.
That's that street shit right there. They ain't do that dispensary bullshit.
Because that's not gonna be the same.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna be different.
But see, the only thing that dispensaries got, the only thing that the dispensaries do got on the street side that we don't get on the street side is percentages of the weed. Because you know when you go on the smoke shops, you get percentages. You can get 80%. Now we can get 90%. You see, that's what the vape I got is. Like, you know what I mean? That motherfucker 87.8% THC. So that's legal now. That's a high percentage of weed. And the
I can already say that 10. I know for a fact that when I go and get
street
mine,
weed only got 10.
What you say, DRC?
I can already say that when I go and get mine, I'm gonna go. I'm mixing both. I'm gonna get my street weed and I'm going to get both of them, and I'm about to mix that shit together. And what high?
The thing about this, right? With even with like we said with the street weed, like the prices.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I mean,
you gotta be able to beat the price.
Still be able to get the good price. Like
that's what I'm saying. Because you go in the dispensary.
The dispensary gonna whack.
Man, you gonna go in that bitch spend like $200-300 and walk up out of that bitch with like a quarter. You gonna be mad when they gonna have trinkets and shit.
Hey,
true.
Candy and shit.
It's very much true.
I just spent $250 in this bitch. Bitch, you better give me a zip and a half.
Yeah, they gonna be on that.
Hey, no, but you might want to hope that you do get the good batch, like the batch, not that. Because they will give you what, an eighth.
So like $150.
For like I swear to God, it'll be like an eighth for $150. You better mix the hell out of that.
Hey, so what? See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's what I be saying. Like that's why I like. That's the only reason why I like a dispensary because I can go get the moon rock and shit. But see, with that being said, it's still street shit though. I can still go street.
I know for a fact I'll end up frustrated though. Like if I can't find the street shit that I want, I'm gonna end up frustrated, and I'm gonna go to the dispensary and be like, "Can I get that one?"
It's just like to have an option.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna look for. I'm going to the streets first. I know I am. That's a fact. The street is right down. It's literally down the street.
Right.
I'm going there first. And if I can't find what I want,
why does it seem like your mic is not face it towards you? Like face it towards you. There you go.
My mic sound nice. Check one. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Yeah,
I didn't know I was living in non-existence. I apologize.
It's okay. Now you in there.
But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go down the street first to find my marijuana.
Okay.
And if I can't find it down the street, then I will go to the dispensary.
I'm not doing the dispensary. I'm not finna waste my fucking time in there smelling different weed.
Is that camera on? I heard something click.
I can't hear shit over here but us.
It clicked. Okay. Hold on, y'all. So yeah, before y'all, cause that's y'all camera. Just flick it off and on. There you go.
Yeah.
Now go check her.
That's the one that fell, right?
Yeah.
What's that? That's 3.
Yeah. At some point we have an actual real big team that actually can do all this shit. But
I hope it won't be me.
Going on here,
I hope it won't be me. I'm learning baby steps.
So we good.
Baby steps over here. Yes, I can see 1, 2, 3.
But yeah, so moving along, issue 1, the abortion laws. I really don't have nothing to say about this because the only thing I feel like motherfuckers can do what they want to do with their body when they want to do it. Because if a motherfucker get raped by somebody and they can't go get it, abort the baby and all this other shit, like that's just
and that's what happened.
Like
and that's what that law was about.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's a sad
crazy.
thing.
And you know what? I can be. I think my only one side of my brain is like I can see why they do it, but at the same time, no.
But I'm gonna keep it
real.
Me personally,
who wants that?
My standpoint on that, I personally don't believe in abortion, unless
I don't believe in it.
I'm gonna say
I don't either.
But the reason, another note of it, like you said, a person getting raped. You get what I'm saying? Like that's basically like a piece of trauma that they're gonna be with for the rest of their life. Mm-hmm. So I feel that be a necessary reason on getting an abortion. But if you just sit down knowing that you know how to make a baby and you ain't protecting yourself, then you go out to choose to have an abortion because the guy you thought you was gonna be with on some bullshit.
Right.
That's some selfish shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's what it ain't needed for.
Yeah.
But we still can't control these women's bodies, man. Like that's one thing I wasn't feeling about that law. Like how you gonna tell this woman she can't do what she want to do with her body? Like, who is you?
But on the other side, though, like, if we both made the baby, it's got pieces of me and pieces of you in it.
I feel you should talk about that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't feel like, I mean, it should be between her and, you know what I'm saying?
And, women won't always do that. They
I
kind
just
of
feel like it just depends on the circumstances.
And that's a major factor, circumstances. That's a major factor, circumstances, because you never know what somebody might be going through.
Because let's just say, for instance, like, let's just say, motherfuckers be on some jetty betty shit. Let's just say a bitch get with a nigga, the day going good. She wasn't intending on to getting pregnant, but she done slipped up. He done slipped up. He shoot up the club. And now she don't even have the means. And now she don't even have the means to take care of this baby that's growing inside of her.
No, but
you
that's
know
an
what
excuse.
I'm saying?
So what if the baby want to be in special needs or something?
And I'm not saying I'm not making it as an excuse. I'm just saying, like, what if it's just a person like that do some shit like that, and then it's like, I can't take care of this baby.
Okay, but you can't take care of this baby, right?
Yeah.
But when you have knowledge of protection,
yeah,
there's still
ain't saying it.
And then not only that, having an abortion because of that some selfish shit once again, because you chose to lay down and spread your legs, and you chose to get on top of hold on. And then it's also assisted programs that'll help you support the baby. Yeah, a lot of y'all don't like to use the government, but shit, in these cases, I'd rather for you use the government than kill a baby, unless the circumstances was cause for that.
Okay, so let me put it like this. I ain't saying you wrong on that. I feel you on that. But let me put it like this. What if both of them decide, like, look, we can't have this baby?
There's always adoption. Somebody else out there wants a baby.
Yeah, you had a baby and give it up for adoption. There's always other avenues.
See, that's kind of
It's always a way. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. There are a million mothers out there that go through that process. Say, yeah, I'm gonna give it up for adoption. And when they go through carrying their baby, loving on themselves, 9 months, and then they push that out for however many hours.
They mind changes.
Like a flick of a switch. And you got it's a 50-50. I mean, but that's how life is. I feel like that's how life is, period. Right. You got to look at it how it is, because it could be a situation where it it could be two young parents, both of them are 15 years old. They end up, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing, and then boom, there goes the baby. But they're both on their way to college. They both have two family homes. Parents are great. Everything is fabulous, but they have a child. Then you come to the question, what do they do? And some people say, no, they're good. Don't.
Make them
but like, why not? They're good. They're good. Their parents are great. They're great. Why not?
Well, it's a couple reasons.
Like I will say, because the line is so fine.
I don't believe in like killing a baby, but I feel like if you can't afford to take care of the baby and you was on some jetty shit.
Yeah.
Adoption.
But I just still feel that's kind of fucked up to even bring the baby into the world and then you give it off to somebody else and then they grow up figuring out like, oh, bitch, you ain't my mama or my daddy.
And the baby, and see, you know what, and you right, because then the baby got to go through all that shit.
Like losing Isaiah or...
Oh, not Isaiah. He had nothing to do with this.
No, hold on. No.
Hey,
no.
Nah, he had it. Look, he was special needs.
We talk about a baby, a newborn baby, that a person just pushed out, and the people that want to adopt
a person just pushed out.
A woman just pushed out. So I'm just saying, look.
Yeah, look, get right to the meat of it.
Ego. This one over there.
And you know what? I ain't gonna hold y'all. I've been so deep into the conversation. I ain't pushed that damn button. It's just been the whole three of y'all the whole time.
Okay, that's fine. But just make
hey.
he talking about stuff.
I know now. Look, I'm just gonna say now. I'm about to go back to pushing. I
need to be able to capture like moments with.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to be halfway quiet.
So, or just keep your fingers down there if you know which one.
Or maybe just look this way towards y'all.
Okay, so you good? Go ahead, bro.
So, me, like I said, is always adoption, and we talk about a baby that's newborn that a woman just pushed out. That baby ain't gonna know nothing unless you tell a baby. Because the baby gonna automatically, when they get older, assume that you his biological parents.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with nothing you saying, like, but it's just kind of, to me, I still feel like that's kind of, at some point, those biological parents the ones that's taking care of you.
But this selfish.
They gonna eventually have to tell you, like, hey.
They don't have to.
They don't have to tell you.
They don't have to, but come on, like in reality,
they don't.
Let's just say, for instance,
that's their baby.
Let's peep this. So let's just say you give it up for adoption, right?
Right.
And then boom, the parents know who your biological parents is, who gave the baby up. Like boom. So then you grow up. You know, living your big one, doing your big one with your new parents, because that's what it is. And then you just stumble across some papers like adoption on that bitch in bold black letters. Like, then you just sitting there like, so I'm really not like. Then they gonna have to explain it, because at some point I feel like they gonna find out. Like,
that's different.
I believe that.
I really feel like anybody that go to an adoption, I feel like they're gonna eventually find out. They gonna it's inevitable.
But
to me.
You right, because it be sometimes too. It be a connection that they feel that make them disconnect.
That too.
It be like even when you adopt a kid, it's always a disconnection, because you really ain't the biological mother, and once he or she really see their biological parents, they instantly gonna feel that connection.
Right. That
you know what I'm saying?
Too.
So.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. But check this one. Let's just say the mother give up the kid, new parents. The mother know where her child at,
and coming to see it,
and then she just randomly popping up out of the blue here and there. Cause motherfucker, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When you have a kid, if you just an evil motherfucker.
They supposed to see it on record, so they ain't supposed to let them find them.
They do. But at some point, I feel like if you a motherfucker that got some type of empathy and you care about shit, you gon' be showing up here and there, and then the kid gonna wonder like, oh, this lady keep following me. I don't know. It's just so many different scenarios to that shit. Like, I just feel like at some point, you as the kid, and if you would give your kid up for an adoption, they gonna figure out that is not their biological parents.
Eventually, it's being told.
You know.
So eventually being told.
But no, everything you saying, I agree with it, though. I mean, you know, killing a baby, killing a human being is
And then and everybody does have the.
But
have a chance,
and I feel like I can't even say that too, because there's a lot of women out there that they do things for what reasons they do it for, and we just I'm not a woman. I don't,
They should have make it like.
But I'm not saying either one is right. So women out there, don't get mad saying, "Oh, we think it's wrong." This, that, and the third. It's just we all got different opinions on it. So my thing is, hey,
I feel like do whatever you want to do with your body.
Yeah, do what you want to do with your body. Like,
I'm just saying that, but my standpoint was like, I'm not judging, but I just can't. And not only that, like, I feel like for real, if they know who the biological father is, I feel like it should be some type of agreement. Like, if she go in there and be trying to have an abortion, but she know that they asked to do, she know the biological father, she tell him to give him this information, he has to agree with it. Or if he don't, like, but that's still kind of like you can't do that, like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Like, I don't know.
Is this camera on? Oh, they ain't gonna pick up everything. Trust me, you good. He good.
I was saying that.
No, he good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But yeah, bro, I feel what you're saying. Okay, y'all, let's move on, cause shit ain't none of us in here no motherfucking female, and I really would need to have a female in here to be able to explain their side of how they feel about that shit.
That's deep.
Cause we gonna come back to that one.
I'm gonna say make sure I'm here, cause I love to argue with female.
What is this?
I love girls.
Where we at?
I love to come on here.
Gun law. What is that?
The gun laws.
Gun laws. Who put that on there?
Yeah.
Gun laws. I put the gun laws on there.
Okay, well, read what you put on there.
I was just pretty much saying, like, far as the different stipulations that they have with the gun laws now, do y'all feel like those are cool? Like, now this it's easier to get a gun, and you don't even have to have a concealed to carry, and you can just have it just open, just when you're in the street or at the mall or something.
Nah, like you can't if they got a sign when you first walk in there, the little sign with the circle with the. If they got one of them like no guns, you can't bring it in there. But most places you can carry your gun. And me personally, like with the law, like the way it's opened up now, it's only beneficial to those who ain't felons. Because if you're a felon, you still can't get access to a gun. So it's really pointless for us. But you know what I'm saying. But to stand your ground, it just made it an avenue where everybody can get guns, and it.
I don't like guns. I just think for real, I wish they would just burn all that shit.
I definitely don't like guns, but I said, it's
I know
necessary.
You need something to protect yourself here and there, but it's countries out there that don't have no guns. The cops don't have no guns, and they crime rate is low.
Which one don't have no guns?
Some of the ones that's in like
Amsterdam and all them.
London, England, all that shit, and Europe, and
like a lot of places, police officers only carry like police sticks and shit like that. Because their crime rate so low, like.
I feel like what you put into the world is what you get out of it in a lot of the sense, and I feel like America always been on some bullshit, and that's just what it is.
From the movies to the music,
and I feel like they put the shit. This is what's gonna happen with it. Just like they put liquor on every fucking corner, everybody drinking and drunks and shit, and you put dope on every fucking corner, there's gonna be a whole bunch of crackheads. Like it's a systematic setup of a bunch of bullshit that America just been fucked up from the beginning, and it is what it is.
And that is how the Americans profit,
and a whole bunch of other shit.
But you really can't.
And it's all about profit. There you go, making money.
But America,
they don't give a fuck if we kill each other.
America is a corporation in itself. But
it definitely is.
But with the guns, though, they necessary too at some extent. See, I feel like me personally, they should. When they do get these guns, license or whatever, the permits or whatever, I feel like it should be testing done mentally. And you should at least know. And you should at least know about gun safety laws.
Yeah.
You have to know the gun safety. See, that's me thinking as a person that's really want to have something that's beneficial to all, but keep everybody cool and safe.
I actually think they should teach people how to shoot them for like. If you're gonna have one,
that's why they have a course on gun safety.
They really need to put them in a range. And make sure they know what they're doing.
Like you have to take a mandatory.
Yes. You got to take
like that's how it is with the classes. Like, but I'm saying
take class and all that shit for it.
With that, we're outside the classes, mental screening. because
That's the main thing.
screen ain't mental. Like
Because motherfuckers out here retarded.
you can't give a gun to everybody.
Anything though.
You just can't.
Because
I'm probably one of those motherfuckers you just can't. Cause I get the bow. My brand gun.
But I'm scared of the wrong person having a gun. That's what I'm scared of, the wrong person.
And I just told you, a motherfucker like me, like shit, you give me the right. You get goddamn it. Oh yeah. I paid $900 something for this motherfucker. I'm finna use this band, motherfucker. Don't play with me. It's gonna get dangerous out here. See, that's what I'm saying.
See what I mean?
And that's why it goes.
You don't need to have one.
It's necessary. It's necessary. But see,
Jesus.
it's different with me. See, I've been shot 7 times. So me personally, like that's what I'm saying. My standpoint, I'm gonna get caught with that. I'm gonna get caught with or without it. I don't give a fuck about the law. I'm getting caught with or without
you
it.
want to defend yourself at this point.
That's ASAP.
He got a lot of trauma up under him when it comes.
And
to
that's why I feel like you
so-
gotta mentally screen people.
So I
like
feel
me,
you. I feel
so
you, bro.
you can like.
I feel
I'm
you
safe
on that.
with it, but people with post-traumatic stress disorder reactions be different. So before you put a gun in one of our hands, you gotta make sure that we like knowledgeable enough to be able to carry this motherfucker.
I feel like you gotta check their DNA and everything.
I feel like that. You know what? That's a good idea. Because once you purchase
That's
a gun,
like you
You
said,
can be predisposed to some stuff.
It needs to be like a serious screening, blood work.
Like shit like that.
You might need to go through like at least 2 months of being in a room with just like, you know how they be putting them little black shit.
That shit, I know
Like,
you're
it look
talking
like a
about.
butterfly and shit. What they call them shit?
Ink blot test.
Blood paint.
It's an ink blot test.
Ink blot test.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
I ain't hold you. They might need to do that to people with ADHD too. Because if something happened too fast,
hell nah.
I'm not to fight or flight.
Like you. Hell nah. You can't even be quiet 5 minutes.
Hey,
Let alone you. If you
hey, look, I'm still trying to hit the joint. Hello. I'm still here.
But
behind the scenes.
Okay, y'all, look, I'm switching up subject because fuck all that shit. All right, y'all. Do you believe we supposed to be in a relationship?
No.
Are we supposed to be in a relationship?
No, none of us. I don't think.
Do you believe in monogamy? Do you believe in being with one person for the rest of your life? Do you believe in that ideal thing? I mean, I do believe in love on certain levels, but I believe a parent can love their kids. I believe a mother can, all that kind of love.
I believe in all
But
of
do
that.
you believe that we really supposed to be with one motherfucker
Yes,
in the world?
I believe it is possible,
it's
but you gotta
billions
find
of
that,
people.
bruh. You gotta look.
You believe?
You gotta look, watch, and pay attention.
Hey, listen.
Cause that motherfucker get past you, guess what? They go.
Hold on. Before you say anything, Ian, how you feel about it?
Well, I believe that each person is different. And, I respect everybody's reality because everybody's reality is different. So, you know what I'm saying? Which one person might want to be monogamous, the next person might think that, I need 3 people or whatever, or they just need some type of side piece. Yeah, some type of
That's the world I live in. I keep
whatever.
bumping into these polyamorous people.
I mean,
And I
I
like
just kind of feel like
monogamy.
people should, like do what works for them. But I mean, I guess personally, my views on that, I guess I do believe in monogamy.
Right answer. I like
because
that.
why
That's
would
very
you want to?
intelligent.
Because that's just gonna be like a lot of extra stuff you gotta worry about.
Man,
I'd rather
fuck all that.
want to just worry about one other person.
Now, let me put it like this.
Don't have to worry about
I
3 or 4
believe
other
in
people.
monogamy to a certain degree.
Accusation.
But no, I'm for real, some real shit. I believe. Hold on. Okay, so look, I believe in monogamy to a certain degree. Do I believe you can be with one person for the rest of your life? Yeah. But do I believe... I don't know, I think I just view shit differently now. Because it's very possible. But my thing is this, like, when you have a plethora of shit in the world, just like the animals, like, they don't stay with one motherfucker, they mate different
That's what I'm saying. The
motherfuckers.
king of the jungle hit about 3-4.
Not all the animals.
What y'all talking about? They say the king, but
See, this is why I love this
see
nigga,
me,
because he on the shit I be on.
because it's like
that.
I personally feel like, is it possible? Nope. Because men wasn't designed to be with just one woman. Me personally, I really feel like we weren't designed to be with just one woman or whatever.
Well, in our case, it would be we weren't designed to be with one man.
Yeah, well.
But I feel you though, bro.
But what I'm saying,
You right.
right. But it's like,
Well, yeah, that is another side of it,
hold on.
though.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna get to that side.
Go ahead.
But a king has always had multiple women.
Okay, right.
He had a woman but he also had women. He only had women for certain things though. But that's the thing about when I say he had multiple women. He had a queen first and foremost. Mm-hmm. But the queen wouldn't necessarily have kids either. Mm-hmm. Okay, it'd be they choose a woman. She might choose the maid or somebody to be this, like a surrogate, whatever. Right. What I mean? That's how the surrogate shit came about. Right. Anyway, through the medieval time. But from that point on, and me as a black man, you got to go back even to the tribes and stuff. The man was always with multiple women.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
and your perception on it could go one or two ways. You could look at it as this how it's supposed to be, or you could look at it as this motherfucker cheating on me. Yeah. But when you realize yourself, because you can't always stop what.
So did that camera just click?
You can't.
I don't know. You hear better than I do.
You can't. You can't always.
Hold on, bro. Hold that thought, because this is your camera. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's hold that thought real quick. Okay, and make sure the spotlight is on. I hate that fucking camera. Hey, y'all, if y'all want to give me a T7i, T8i, a T9i, I want one of the I series in the Canon series. Yeah. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, nice Christmas.
The fuck.
Man, what was
I'll even accept the T6i, which is the one that's in the middle that don't never cut off. Yeah. Okay, now go ahead, bro. You say, or even if you can look at it as he cheating on me.
Right, but see, you can't help what you attract. You might be one of those. You might be one of those people that just attract women. Okay. Some people got that natural, like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Just like some women can't help that they attract men. Right. But it'd be a double standards, but it really ain't with me, because shit, what's good for the goose is also good for the gander. Right. So
the reason why I bring this up is because I feel like this is a subject that a lot of people just be like, they be in marriages for 30 years, and I see people like this all the time. They be in marriages for 20, 30 years plus, 15 plus years, and they be doing all kind of shit in their marriage, like cheating, all type of just crazy shit. Like, and then they be like, you just gotta go through the whole ringer, and bitch, what you done been cheated on about 5-6 times, and talking about you still with this nigga, like,
they got punched in your mouth about 30.
There you go. And it's like, I just don't think I don't look at love like that to be abused and to be just misled, and so that's why I say, like, do y'all really believe we can even be in it? Because you gotta look at cheating as, you ain't even necessarily gotta be doing it physically. You can just be doing cheating by just looking at somebody or thinking about it.
Oh my God, that is such a lie.
Come on,
you don't believe it?
No, that is not cheating. That's not the same. Okay.
That is outside of your woman.
No, fantasizing is not a cheating.
Nope, outside of the person you dealing with. Right, you sitting next to the person you dealing with, but you fantasizing about another motherfucker. That ain't cheating.
Well, hold on, wait.
Because you fantasizing.
You just say it like that at first.
Yes, you
did.
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, if you're fantasizing, like, fantasy to me is like you're just thinking or something. Now, if you're right next to your woman.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like.
That's
just
cheating.
Thinking about another motherfucker.
Okay, if you're right next to your woman and y'all are in some sort, not even an intimate setting, y'all could just be kicking it. But the whole time you're thinking about another person, that's not cheating, but that is like the build up to the cheat. Like it's going to happen. I was about to say now that is detrimental. That to me is like one of the most horrible things. Like as soon as you get that thought in your head, you need to start thinking of evacuation sequences right then and there.
But how?
Say evacuate sequence.
Oh, but look.
How can you?
Like we are aliens.
Well, I don't know. I don't think like everybody else. I'm a little bit different. That's why I'm not in front of the camera yet. Lamar, stop. I mean, sincere, stop. Sebastian, I'm working on it. It sounded good. I'm just saying, you know, that's how I think. Yeah. That's just me. That's just my brain.
Different, but what the man wants, what the man wants. Because the mind basically shift to the heart, so it makes the heart crave.
I just feel like this.
So, well, I ain't been there in so many years.
Say this, and I'm gonna say this. I just feel like if I'm gonna be with somebody, just keep shit 100 with me. Like if you gonna cheat, do whatever the fuck you gonna do, just tell me the motherfucking truth. And
if it's that deep, you don't have to cheat. Just tell me what you gonna motherfucking do, because then you're not cheating. Oh, you want to smash? Okay, well, you know, record that shit, bring it home. I want to watch.
I just feel like you should just be all the way flat honest with whoever you with. Like, but I don't know. I can't be with nobody that's gonna go sleep with somebody else. Nah, I'm a jealous person.
But see,
is that
no? But you know what? That's retarded. I'm a jealous person, dude. But if somebody's 100% honest with me, I am territorial. But if the honesty thing for me, like if you really gonna keep, but you know what? That has something to do with the type of individuals that I entertain. As long as they're honest with me, I can't entertain their bullshit. Second they lie.
You know what the old saying is, right? You attract what you are.
And that saying is correct.
It's a reflection of you in some shape, form, or fashion. Any person that you deal with, if you, even to your exes, if you go back and look at the situation with your ex, you're going to think about something that irritated them.
Yeah, like how I found lube in the car, motherfucker couldn't tell me what it was.
Right, exactly. That's a telltale sign.
I'm still on that shit.
Well, hold on, because my first ever, he beat on me for 3.5 years. I never had a chance to do nothing to nobody.
Lord, she was Tina.
I was, bitch. I was there singing. Where were you? Where were you when I needed you?
Oh, best friend, that's so bad.
It's okay. No, I'm better now, bitch. It's okay. I am good. It is all right.
Okay.
I am. Look, she said okay.
The excuse that motherfucker you said I was putting it on the car part. This nigga said he was doing what? He put the lube on what?
Listen.
That motherfucker said, yeah. I had to lube up a car part to get just some of the lies that men tell when we get caught cheating, man. That shit be.
And it wasn't even him that said it, was his friend. She was like, he probably used it for the car part or something.
Why would you use some body lube for a car part?
Child, have a good night here.
Let me get back behind the camera.
Best friend, make sure they all working. Cause I do not need to be doing too many cuts.
Man, if I tell my girl some dumbass shit
I'm
like
not
that,
about no cuts, but they all working.
I'll be in the house fighting.
Man, listen.
Telling my girl like, yeah, I used that lube for the battery cable on the car because it wouldn't come out. She gonna punch me like,
I just feel like if you gonna do what you do, just keep it 100. Like, shit.
First of all, I know, I got a lot of homegirls, and as soon as you say lube, they ready to fight.
But see, this is what I'm saying though. It'd be hard to keep it 100. So, it's easier said than done. Because sometimes when you really care about a person, it be hard to really.
Then why do it in the first place?
It don't be why do
care and all
yeah,
of this.
But listen, it be that. But sometimes it be like you be just in the moment of shit and shit just jump off like. But then you got.
Then you're not supposed to get to that moment.
But see, you don't. Yeah. But guess what? Like I just sat back and said, if you just sit next to your, goes back to what I said, the thoughts, reacting off of thoughts. Thoughts started to form into emotions and feelings. Now you want to feel that feeling because you're curious about it, because you know daydream about it or fantasize about it. So now when you get around him, you know what I mean, it's just straight action mode. Like you feel.
I be drunk when I do shit like that.
But see, that's why you can't. Then you gonna start saying, "Oh, I was drunk." Nah, the motherfucker wanted to cheat because that's what you wanted to do. Like, cause drunk and mad.
Well, no, you're right. Wait, you're right. Cause if I do want to cheat, yeah, I won't do it while I'm sober. But drunk me. He'll do it. He'll do it. He'll have my whole life fucked up.
But see, that's why you can't be with just one person. That brings it back to the original question. That's why you ain't meant to be in a relationship, because you would do shit like that. You get what I'm saying? When you're in a relationship, you can't control that.
Now you already saying you gonna cheat already.
Like you basically.
Nah, but if I'm actually like, if I'm really in a relationship, I'm gonna call my nigga like, hey, you.
But how?
Yeah.
How?
Why would you?
I mean, I be drunk,
cheat.
but you know,
That's still cheating.
it's still cheating. Yeah, it's I mean, well, actually, after you make that phone call, it's still cheating.
It's either way, because you made the phone call after the fact you was there.
Man, listen.
In the process thereof.
So therefore, you're not meant to be in a relationship.
I just feel like anybody that's going. I feel like only people that I'll try. I hate the. That's kind of judgmental.
No,
I ain't gonna
what?
judge.
How
I ain't gonna
about-
judge no cheater like that, because you never know why they cheat. Reason why they do what they do.
Okay, see, I'm gonna give you an example. See, reason
Because
why
I
I
was
did
gonna
this
say
shit.
some bullshit.
Nah, the reason why I did the shit I did, because the motherfucker ain't make me feel like I was like. See, with cheating come,
But that's.
it be like, this is why the cheat
But
happens.
see, this is the thing.
This is why the cheat happens, cause it be something that's missing in the relationship that you be trying to get to that person to realize what's missing, but they ain't catching on, and you may get that person that she just may run into, or whatever the case may be, and boom,
they get you.
and they get it right then and there, bow, like off the bat. So now, what you consider cheating now is starting to form into some other shit.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna play devil's advocate with this though. But if it's something, because everything to me is communication. If it's something that's going on in your relationship and it's not to your standards, shouldn't you communicate that? And I feel like this is just me speaking. If they not reciprocating what you trying to get a point across to them, then don't you think it's just time to dead it? Instead of doing something that's gonna hurt them, hurt the whole situation. And
well,
then it's like
always
this whole
counseling.
back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If
like,
you're really trying to make
that's what I
something
mean.
work,
Like,
if
that's
you feel like somebody really worth it.
That's the communication I mean. But shouldn't you have like some type of where it be like, okay, before I do some fuck shit, let me go do X, Y, and Z with this person first. Like, at least do all your options of trying to fix whatever it is in your relationship. And then if it doesn't work out, don't stay. Like, just go ahead and be like, okay, you ain't
But if you already get to that point where you think you about to dead it, shouldn't you just go ahead?
Not only that, like sometimes you might just get
dead
too far.
that shit.
You just might get too deep into it, like you said, because you're trying to go through all your ABCs, XYZs with the relationship. When you look up, you done them there had 6-7 years in, so you be looking at the time like, damn, I done been with them this long shit. I might
and you wasted all the time trying to do your damn ABCs.
And then the shit had changed, like where you be like, you just got tired of telling the motherfucker shit. So now it's like they gotta figure it out. So that's when I said that.
I'm to the point now, I ain't about to teach a motherfucker shit. Like, if you don't come equipped with the knowledge of knowing the do's and the don'ts, the rights, ups and downs, left and right, I ain't got time to be sitting there holding your motherfucking hand like I'm your parent.
That's because when you hear
look, it's just at a certain point in your life, you be
like, there it is. Go ahead.
Like, didn't I fucking...
Did I do this already?
And then when you get to repeating yourself like a crash dummy, you be like, look, bruh, like, it's... So I gotta say this one
Look,
more
it's
time
either
for
me or you, and I live here.
Okay. You be kind of like on that fence, like, and I think that's just where I'm at in my life. That's why I left my other half, because it was like,
oh, it's nice you still call him that. Your other half.
He wasn't getting it. Man. Like, okay, this is my thing with that, and I'm gonna speak on it a little bit because everybody.
Don't speak on too much. I'm here. So
this is my thing. Like, boom. Here I am chasing a dream. You know, I know what I want to do. It's just getting there, because you know a lot of shit comes with getting there. But when I feel like you being possessive, in a sense, like trying to stop my shine, then there's a problem to me. Like, and I can go into a lot of details on what the motherfucker did, but
yeah, me
it's a lot. It's a lot.
But that's because you. And then another
It's
thing.
a lot, like, and I don't even think he even realized what the fuck he did.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
That's the go ahead, man.
I don't think he was ever open to your dream from jump.
But see,
my mother said that.
But see,
so.
that I kind of feel where he's saying with that, because my girl was on the same shit. Like,
I don't, and this is the thing. I don't mean to cut you off, but let me say this one more thing before I forget. I don't expect for you to be so supportive and just like all gun ho for my dreams, because I want you to follow your own shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go out there and figure out what you want to do. We can put this shit together in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, but it would be nice if we both want the same thing.
Yeah, it would be nice, but in a perfect fucking world, that is. But a lot of the times, life is not perfect. Y'all two strangers meeting each other, trying to work this thing called love and life out together, and y'all got different views on shit. But my whole thing is, just don't try to stop what the fuck I'm doing in any shape. And if I get a feeling of you trying to sabotage the shit, like, because it ain't gonna work for me, and I'm just not gonna want to be with you. Like, that's just how it is. Like, that's just what it is. Like, I can't picture myself keep giving my time and energy to somebody that, of course, you don't see what I see, because it's my dream. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the motherfucking day, you got me fucked up. Like, I ain't about to.
But a lot of this shit comes with the upbringing too of a person. Because, like, with my girl, a lot of shit that she do, I be having to keep in mind, like, she wasn't taught. Mm-hmm. So a lot of, especially with me and her, like, a lot of what she know, it came from me. Like, I ain't saying I taught her how to be a woman, but I gave her knowledge on how to take care of herself as a woman, and what a man expect from a woman. Not no control of shit. Like, I'm talking about all the way down to how a woman should, like, you know, it's even with the women. She taught me a lot too, so I can't even necessarily just say women don't teach men, because you got to be willing to learn when you're dealing with a woman anyway, because that's what it be like that with women. Like, they trying to teach you shit. They always feel like, I'm trying to teach you something. I'm trying to show you something.
I feel like you got to be willing to learn when you're in a relationship.
Period. You got to be willing to learn, period. But
and see, that's cool. Like, I get that. Like, but it's like, if I tell you something or how I feel about something, and you don't really take heed to it, like.
But they ain't never been taught how to take heed to it.
And then it's kind of like, and I get that. But this is the part where I said I'm tired of teaching motherfuckers.
Because people just want to hear what they want to hear sometimes. Right.
And
they stuck in their ways.
I'm about to say, and that is that. No, it's that. It's stuck. They stuck in their ways. They used to doing what they. And matter of fact.
And this is my thing. This is what I'm going to say to this. Like, okay, boom. Let's just say if I say, in my situation, I used to be like, you know, when I'm filming, I need everything to be quiet. You know, but no, you got the dogs barking downstairs, you loud, you coming upstairs, picking fights and shit with the co-host, and like, it's just like, why is you doing all of this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you out picking in your garden and shit, I don't come out there and put negative energy into that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't come out there and be like, why the fuck you putting that shit in the ground? And you know what I mean? Like, because that's your sanctuary. That's what you like to do.
I could have pulled up your carrots and ran over your cabbage.
I'm just saying, like, I just feel like it should only take one or two times to tell somebody how you feel about something. Especially if they love you and they care about you. You should just automatically snap into that shit. Like, I feel like it shouldn't be a fucking rule book to that shit.
Never been taught how to.
And I get it. That's why I don't got patience.
I don't always understand the taught how to. Like, okay, it's a 50-50 thing. Part of me understands taught how to, because you really do have to teach someone how to give a fuck, depending on whatever they got going on in their life before you entered it.
Right.
But then there's the other motherfucker. The other individual on the other side that has already been through their own trauma, and then they got to accept your shit on top of their shit. So sometimes I be trying to figure out, like, which way am I going? Because I be trying to figure out what am I trying to understand? Because you can end up with somebody that got both things going on. It doesn't matter. I know plenty of women.
When you're dealing with a person, y'all problems become each other's problems. Period.
And
Everybody
that's
don't think like
fine.
that though. Everybody does not think like that.
And see, that is so crazy because I really get that. Like, I
Yeah,
understand that. And I
that
take
makes
that on.
makes
You don't
perfect
I
sense.
realize take a person's problems on, but then it gets to the point. It's like
you can't.
I'm not about to keep coaching this shit.
Yeah,
Like,
because you can't let their problems
like
flood you.
it got to the point in my situation where I didn't want to do the show around him. I didn't want to follow none of my dreams around him. I didn't want to be around him half the time.
You didn't want to be yourself
And
around
I couldn't
him.
be myself. It was just like, why am I sitting here keep consuming all of this shit that you got going on? But
Not to mention you dimming my light, bitch. I'm trying to shine.
yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Like your light over there just chilling fine and dandy.
Okay, hey, but his light was happy being dim. That bitch was not shining at all. That bitch was dim in a dark corner, keeping a little bit of shade.
That's when you gotta put, when you know your worth and yourself. Because when you know yourself,
yeah,
you won't even really like gravitate to a lot of shit.
Point blank, period.
And that's something
I'm not even saying that he wasn't a bad person. It's just I can see
it was jealousy.
I can see his flaws in the way of maybe this is something you've been doing all your life, but baby,
I have a curious question. It just popped in my head. Who has met him out of your friendship group? Your real friends?
Them two.
I like the guy. I mean,
But that's a real friend. But he real my brother.
I ain't never met him.
He probably I ain't even got that many friends any fucking way.
Bitch,
I ain't gonna lie.
I was down there. I
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think you met him.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, I didn't.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm on the outside.
Kind of wish I did. No, it's probably a good thing that I didn't meet him.
That's one thing I did never do. I don't get in people relationship like, nah, don't be with him because of this, or nah, don't be with her because of that. Hell nah, because I know I got my own shit going on. So it be like, shit, I be understanding it like, man, like.
You know what? I'm glad you said that out loud because it made me think in my head what would I've done. I don't think I would have said anything. I think I would have dropped a small bug in your ear, but I wouldn't have blatantly been like, no. Like I would have did that, period. But I'd have been like,
that's why I don't voice my opinion.
But no, it wasn't, and that's the thing. Like,
friend.
I don't voice my opinion. I give advice.
It's just like, not like I said, not saying that he was a bad person or anything like that. It's just, it's like a lot of selfish ways. Like he'd only see his side of the coin and don't see nobody else's.
Well, I didn't see that when he first.
I can think of. Like,
I didn't see that in him when I first.
Yeah, a lot of people won't because everybody not in it with him. Like it's like the friends is like, oh, he's such a good person, and he is. He got a lot of good qualities and a lot of good. He's nice in a lot of sense, but then it's this other side to him, and it's like you sneaky little troll. Like, the fuck, like, but I just can see it though, like, and they're just like, nah, I ain't about to keep on with this shit.
I'm over here to say,
fuck all that.
Like, shit just be.
But look, y'all want to keep going on with this, and we can go ahead and get into this team building. So, y'all, this is the part of the show that's very fun.
This is show ain't over with yet.
I was about to say because my plate is cold.
So I'm gonna ask y'all 5 questions, and y'all have to answer them. Them truthfully.
I would like to be included.
Truthfully.
I'm good.
No lies.
The truth.
Yes.
Right hand on the Bible.
And then and then y'all have some of them kind of like you can voice your opinion on them. Okay, let me see. Where am I gonna start it? Okay, here go one. What species of animal or plant would you like to have a conversation with, and what would you think they would say about the perspective on life? What species of animal or plant would you like to have a conversation with?
I already know.
I'm already there too.
What do you think they
whoever
would
wants
say
to go first,
about your
matter.
perspective on life? What do you think they would say to you about your perspective on life? Go ahead, bro. You first.
Falcon.
And what you think that falcon is say about your perspective of life to you?
She'd probably say, I got a great perspective on it.
And why would you want to have a conversation with a falcon?
Because that's fast for one. That's the bird that can go close to the sun without being blind.
Okay.
That's one of the birds that
Very
is the
wise
smartest.
bird.
It's the smartest bird in the animal kingdom outside the owl. Outside the owl, that's the only. That's the only.
Is top
Daytime
dog.
bird.
The falcon is top tier.
Yeah, he can fly real high, higher than anything else. He
You know what
definitely
I'm
can.
saying? He can fly directly towards the sun and won't get blind.
Yeah.
Eyesight is impeccable.
Like the phoenix almost. Go ahead.
Feel me?
Hold on, man. I want to go behind him.
I guess.
Okay,
He-
well, hold on, hold
he
on.
was the Falcon.
Let go into your mic.
Cause I'm the grass. Why the fuck do you feel like it's okay to step on me, bitch? I'm out here trying to live. I'm trying to do everything, same thing everybody else do. But y'all
say
just
that one more time. So what? Hold on. Let me read it back. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. What species of animal or plant would you like to have a conversation with, and what do you think they would say about your perspective on life? And what was that again?
the grass. And why do you feel like it's okay to step on me, bitch?
Oh, okay. No,
Because truth be told, if you really think about it, grass is out here doing better than some of these cockroaches. Grass ain't never gonna go nowhere.
Well, you got it right.
We be out here running across it. You know what I'm saying? Tearing it up, digging in it. Grass be out here just perfect little life. Lottie fucking died. Next thing you know, bulldozer, bitch. But guess what?
Okay.
Grass keep on grassing. And I want that's me.
Okay, well, the grass it is for him.
So you said
what species of animal or plant would you like to have a conversation with, and what do you think they would say about their perspective on life?
I would have to say the dandelion plant, because some people say that it's a weed and some people say that it's a flower, and so I really feel like their perspective on life probably, I guess it would be a sad one all the time, because they look so pretty and everybody's always trying to get rid of them and calling them ugly and they don't want them there.
Okay, a dandelion. Cool. Cool beans.
It's a blinking red light on that camera.
Yeah, it's gonna do that.
Behind the motherfucker.
What I would want to talk to. Oh. You know what? I think I would want to talk to a rock. I think I
Where's
would,
my dog?
because the reason why I'm saying this is because if you think about it, like, well, I don't know what the percentage is, but rock is what makes up land, and it's what we step on completely all the time. And I feel like
Sounds like a need for structure.
yeah, like it's what we build with, and bricks and the cement and shit like that. Like, I think that's I feel like I would rather talk to a rock. Because I feel like it's the hardest fucking thing that will understand some shit.
Look, I was gonna say that conversation is unlimited.
One of them motherfuckers up and knock a nigga in the head. So that's how I feel about that. You can always pick one up and knock a nigga out with one.
So we got a rock.
So, and that's a mineral. It's a part
We got
of
a
life,
falcon.
So I would rather talk to a fucking rock. Like, give me a nice little rock. Like, give me a rocky cat.
What was you?
Conversation.
What was your thing?
Okay, y'all.
A dog trainer. No.
She be killing me. She's throwing.
Okay, y'all. This is a good one. What do you value most in a relationship?
Truth.
Consistency.
Intimacy.
Damn.
I was gonna say I value intimacy the most.
Intimacy over truth? And what did you say?
I said consistency.
Motherfucker ain't always gonna tell the truth. Like, so I'm
no, but that's the best part.
Let me put it like this. Okay, if you wanna say that, then it would have to be loyalty.
Yes.
Loyalty.
I'm with loyalty. Yes.
Loyalty brings love.
Because loyalty also has truth. Oop, yep. And what he's there you
Yeah,
go.
loyalty. Yeah, loyalty. So that's cool. If you could have a magical power, what would it be and why?
I'd rather go back in time. Teleport.
Yeah, I remember Phoenix from X-Men.
Okay.
All that.
So I'll let
I want
mental
all.
shit.
I want all that. I want to blink my eye, bitch, and you disappear.
Yeah.
Boom. I want that. I ain't gonna make nobody disappear though.
That's
If you could have a magical power, what would it be and why?
If I could have a magical power, what would it be and why?
Sasha. Hey, cut it out.
I would like to be able to manifest anything.
Ooh, no, that's fire.
That's a good one too.
Cause this
Like,
is,
think
you
about
just sit
what I
around thinking
want
of shit.
and just
Have it.
Hey,
have
wait,
it,
no. Because
like,
what if you think of some? What if
just
you
switch
think
my
of something
nose
that
like
you really don't
Pee-wee's
want?
or
And you just think about it.
Y'all want to know what mine
Just
is?
accidentally
I'm so
think it.
ignorant.
What?
I want to disappear. I want to have like
I'd be so mad.
invincibility. So if I want to smash something, motherfucker wouldn't even know it.
Lamar! No! You just gonna run around raping people? No!
You gotta think about it, bro.
No! Nobody needs to think about that. No.
Hollow man, goddamn, like I want to be at a Nazi motherfucker.
Hey, hold on, wait.
I just want to be able to walk down the street and slap a motherfucker for looking crazy. Rob a bank if I want to. Motherfucker just see the money floating like.
Just the bag walking down the
Then I
street.
just appear. I want to be shit. Call me Hollow man. I want to disappear. Fuck the bullshit. For real.
Oh, but you will want to reappear because Hollow Man could not reappear.
Yeah, I definitely will. I want to be able to reappear, but
I like that.
No, they didn't know your
Go back in
face.
time, boy.
yeah, go back in time.
Because I go back in time.
That one died.
I'll definitely go back in time.
That the double, whichever one points
There.
to do it. Yeah.
Flick, hit it, cut it,
Oh, is that
turn
what it is?
before he say something.
before I say something. I'm like, what I'm gonna say?
I know y'all probably looking and seeing like him walking across the cameras, but hey, look,
I ain't gonna hold you.
we got shit that's.
I think I need to pay for
this.
this because
And it
this
is
little
what
extra
it is.
transport right here.
Now next time I'm probably try to put it over that way. If you could
It still ain't on.
describe, if you could describe yourself in one word, huh?
It still ain't on. You want me to get up again?
Yeah.
He said, yeah. That is why you were the camera man.
Hey, look, I just saw that.
It's cool.
It's hard to find good help these days. See.
It is. And but I'm not good help. I never
shit.
ever said I'm good
I
help.
get it.
And I'm gonna say, and please don't think that I am. I am not the help.
Now here we
I'm over here being helpful.
Okay, go ahead. Is it working?
Yeah, now it's working. And let's not get it twisted.
Okay, hold on. Let me get into this real quick.
Yeah, that's your way of telling me be quiet.
If you had to describe yourself in one word, what would it be? One word.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Mine's be loyal.
One word, Ian. Describe yourself in one word. What would it be?
Strong.
Okay, strong it is.
Faith.
Mine would be fantastic.
Fantastically fucked up. Please stop talking to me. Sick of it. Sick of it.
Goddamn fucking time.
You can tell that. Look,
That just
tell that to somebody else but me.
I think it's fantastic. You can be strong. You can be loyal. You can be what the hell did you say? You
bitch, don't treat me like
what
that.
you say?
He said faith.
Faith. Faith.
No one. That's not.
My word was faith. Yeah, fuck around, bitch. Because you will faithfully find the fuck out.
This motherfucker said that he was the grass.
I'm trying to be one with the earth, and I have hope. I got faith.
The grass while you keep walking on me.
But yeah, y'all. So let me go ahead and close this out, y'all, because this was a good prenup to what's going on.
Feel free to comment on how I did with the camera.
Let me say this real quick. I know y'all wonder why I call it "You Don't Pay Me Enough to Care." First of all, this is for all the hustlers in the world. If you have a 9 to 5 and the motherfuckers ain't paying you right, and you be like, shit, motherfucker ain't paying me enough to be doing all this shit. So it's for all you hustlers, all you entrepreneurs and all that stuff. You want to come on this platform and tell your story on how you became successful and how you managed to beat the odds to, build your brands and all the other stuff. That's what this show is definitely about. And I normally try to touch on it each episode, but sometimes we go into different conversations. But like I said, this is for all the hustlers out there, and I don't give a fuck if you just make socks, goddamn. So I appreciate all y'all tonight. We can go ahead and eat in this shit, cause motherfuckers is high. I think we touched on a lot, and this was a good. Like I said, y'all, we on episode 45 of You Don't Pay Me Enough to Motherfucking Care, and I am your host Sebastian, and
Where's Shakur?
And me.
And the motherfucking.
Very happy to come on your platform and share my ideas with everyone. And
y'all will be seeing a lot more of them. And then you got DRC behind there, flicking it back and forth. Being the cameraman for now, Josh. I know.
Dio Duzzle Jizzle my nizzle. I am not good at this, so whoever Josh is, come get this. Come get it fast. Hurry up, Josh.
My boy Lyric. Gotta get here, Lyric.
And we out this bitch. Bye, y'all.
Alright.
Sebastian, you don't pay me enough to care. And they don't pay me enough either. The fuck?